And I
You know
didn't get a
what's
curse.
strange?
Catacombs 2 again? No curses.
You know a strange phenomenon is when you make a joke and other people start laughing at it, but you didn't realize that you made a joke because you don't know the context of the two things together that make the joke.
That's when you just roll with it.
Yeah. You're just like, ha 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 ha.
Yeah, you laugh along and then hope to find out what the context was later.
Yeah.
Oh, if I had Dark Bomb right now.
Or you ask someone in the group who you really trust and wants to backstab you later.
And you certainly don't ask at that time because that kind of kills the joke. At least it does in my experience. Suddenly everybody stops laughing like, oh, somebody doesn't get it. Suddenly it's no longer funny. Get out of here, Eternal Flies. You're not even good. You just pretend it. What are you even doing? You're just acting as orbitals for a piece of poop. Come on now. Get out of here.
I've always wondered about that. Like, why?
I don't know, they like those particular bits of corn, or I don't know, maybe there's salt in there. You know they crave that mineral.
But then again, when you think about the Binding of Isaac, why anything?
Wow, you guys got memed on and didn't even say a word.
I didn't notice.
Good job. You are literally the best at noticing things 2014. I shall have a trophy made just in your honor.
AJ, you have really bad hearing.
What?
You know, I suppose I should be glad that there's no spiders that shoot technology. That would be bad.
Oh, Lord.
As it is, the brimstone spiders are bad enough. Get out of here.
From now on, I should say it in like a more like what voice. What? Old person voice.
Okay, there's nothing I really want to buy out of here except for a soul heart. Because more health is always good. And we'll head off to the left and see if the item room is there. Obviously, I'm not going to be getting a... The boss rush is certainly not in line for me today.
I would not think so.
Not with my speed and not with completely re-rolling a floor. This is not worth it. This is the black bean. Whee! Anytime I get hit, now I fart. Whee! Because that is the most important thing in life.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, if I were like 15 years younger, I would have thought that was possibly the most important thing in life. Not now. Where is my boss room? I don't know. Has to be down this way, though. Whoa, crud. Okay. That wasn't too bad. I didn't even know that you were exploding. Or that you shot exploding stuff, because your champion color masked it. Oh, a key. I'll take that. Yoink. Boss room, are you down here? At the very least, it's down 3 more blocks? 3 more rooms? Blocks. What is this, Minecraft?
3 more blocks.
At the very least, you know, in Minecraft, which is totally a roguelike, you know, the boss room has to be 3 levels down from here. Gonna have to mine down and see if I can get to Sheol.
And you know, and it's a horror game too. Of course.
But of course.
A horror
Whoa!
roguelike.
Whoa! I didn't actually know that you could do that.
Sandbox horror roguelike.
I thought you said you weren't gonna use that term again.
Well, I'm using it ironically this time.
Using it ironically is still using it.
No.
So,
You're not using it. You're being disingenuous. It doesn't count.
ironic shitposting is still shitposting. Get out of here. Get out of here, poops. You're not even actual poops. You don't even drop things if someone shoots you. Come on. Get out of here. Alright. A bomb is pretty nice. Because I can go to my super secret room down here. And let's see if it's anything good. Okay. A fortune machine. One soul heart. A tarot card. And Liberty Cap. High Priestess. I have Judas's tongue for a trinket. But considering how much red health I have, I'll take the Liberty Cap instead. Alright. The Husk. Again. And the Husk is dead.
Well, goodbye, Husk.
Long live the Husk.
Long
What?
live the Husk.
I got range up. Yay. I'm actually really surprised I got another angel room. Like, that's still a 50% chance, but considering that I already had an angel room on the technically last floor, I'm surprised I earned another one. But, as usual, it gave me nothing good. Holy water. Yay.
I thought you were gonna say holy shit.
You know what? That's essentially what it is. It's holy shit.
If the water has holes in it, wouldn't it just fill back in?
Well, yes, that's why it's always moving. It's always...
Makes
boiling
sense.
water is holy. The water just fills back in. Actually,
Please
holy
don't-
water is technically better, because it apparently does more damage to stuff, but I still don't think it's very good.
Please don't douse anybody in holy water.
Youch.
Yeah, that sounds painful. Curse of the Blind.
If nobody heard the boiling water bit, they're gonna think we're demons or some shit.
Yeah, right?
I often wonder what some of my stuff sounds like without context. Because I mean, like, can you imagine the thing? Well, I mean, I don't have to say, can you imagine you're hearing it without seeing the things. But, you know, I'm talking to a whole bunch of shit and talking about how bad it is. You know, and it's like, oh, hey, it's the cancer item. Yay, cancer. I mean, that's not something you're gonna hear outside of this game. In fact, the tool,
Yeah.
in fact, the little tip on, you know, to tell what it is on cancer says, yay, cancer. It literally says that.
What about a game about, like, astrology or something?
The thing is, there's also the Zodiac Cancer item. Ooh, I'll take Mom's Pearl. So there's two items in this game called Cancer, and they're both very good. So
Oh, I got cancer again.
it's a constant state of, yay, I got cancer. Which isn't anything that would make sense outside of this game.
Pretty much a lot of things never make sense. at all.
Well, okay. Come here. Charge into this. Charge into holy water.
least
Yeah.
They're not.
Yeah, it actually is
when
pretty
they're-
strong.
Yeah. Words.
Words, they exist. I use them occasionally.
I never use them in the right order.
Eh, who cares about the right order?
I just kind of say them
Oh,
and hope they line
take
up
it.
right.
Book of Sin. That was not really worth it. Is this fully charged? It's not. It's not even fully charged for this room. I found I don't actually know what the room is. It's one of those rooms where you pick up an item if it gives you a thing and you fight a whole bunch of mobs. At least it wasn't the boss one. And I'm taking a lot of damage in here. Holy shit. Get out of here. Get out. Get out. I have no fucking damage. I can't reliably kill these things. Fuck you.
You know what's kind of lame to get?
I'm about to be taking red heart damage in a moment.
Is when you get the $1 and then you get the 2 of diamonds.
Yeah. It's like, oh, well, thanks.
Well,
Yes.
shit.
Well, shit, what am I supposed to do with this?
I mean, you could use half your $1
Magician.
down to 50
Like the
cents
High
and then
Priest is
use
better.
the diamond, 2 of diamonds.
I need damage. I am still on 1 tick of damage. This entire time. I'm still on 1 damage.
At least you know you're doing decent at dodging.
I'm not even going to
Oh,
dignify
never
that with a
mind.
comment. That doesn't
said
even need a
damage.
retort.
When you said damage, I thought you meant health.
No, I have 6 hearts of health, and I just lost 4 soul hearts in the last room. So,
I know.
what did I get? I got the blank card.
I was
Nice!
waiting for you to question. I was waiting for you to question.
How did you know?
Yeah.
I just
And it
got the
never
blank
happened.
card, and I actually
What's
have a
the-
decent card to go with it.
What does the blank card do?
The blank card is a spacebar item that mimics whatever card you're holding.
Oh, interesting.
So, in this case, since I'm holding a High Priestess card, I can, every 4 rooms, use the High Priestess card without using up the card. So if I had a Hierophant card, every 4 rooms, I could spawn 2 Soul Hearts without using up the card. If I had a World
Doesn't-
card, every 4 rooms, I could have the full map without using the card. If I number
Doesn't
a
the
card,
High
I could go
Priestess
to the...
slam Mom's foot.
Yeah, the High Priestess slams Mom's foot down. It does a lot of damage.
So it's basically Mom's toenail, but not shitty.
And also when I want it.
Well, that's what I mean by not shitty.
However, I'm not really sure whether this is better than... Like, with the right card, for instance, a Jera card is great with this, because you can multiply the chest in the chest by an awful lot of times.
Ahem. Joker card.
Yes, every 4 rooms you could have a Joker card. If you have
Which
an
is kinda
Emperor card, you could
useless.
do... You know, you could go to the boss every 4 rooms. Would be great for speedruns.
Which, I mean, the Joker would only be useful once per level, but at least you got to reuse it, and you always went to the devil.
If you have a... Since it also works with the mystical runes, so... You know, like the Jera rune. Or like the rune of Perthro, which I don't know if you have unlocked, but that's basically a D6. So, if you had a rune of Jera, that's a use of the D6 every 4 rooms. That's better than the D6
Which-
itself.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
And also has more utility to it. Because you can change out what rune you're going to use, or what card. You know, if you have a Chaos
Yeah.
card, that means that every 4 rooms you can utterly annihilate something. Utterly. Like, it will destroy anything it touches. Any boss, any door, any enemy. Destroyed. And you would be able to harness that every 4 rooms. I got a double trouble boss. So, wait, which floor is this? This is depths 1? Depths 1, okay. Actually, I'm gonna go back, and I'm going to go grab my pinking shears, because they're stronger for bosses. Plus, flight's a nice thing to have in boss rooms. But when it cuts off your body, it does a lot of damage. More so than a single thing of Mom's Foot. Yeah, because, see, I just got a double trouble Gertie Jr. Yeah, I'm gonna be hiding in a corner.
Yeah.
And letting the body deal with that.
I hate Larry Jr. second most to the Duke of Flies.
No, I'm talking about Gertie Jr. The Gertie that charges you.
I hate Gertie Jr.
That's why I am sitting in a corner and hiding. What did I get? Jesus juice! I got damage! Yes! Damage!
Extract the juice from Jesus, and then you do more damage.
I don't know, those are some words you just said there. Did I go find the shop yet?
I don't know what they mean.
No, I didn't.
But
I'm not going to. Alright, I'm taking the blank card. Gonna leave the shears behind. They served me well. But I have to use the blank card at least once. I have to see it in action at least once. To the next floor!
There are certain cards that would be incredibly useful with
the
blank card.
There's some things that are incredibly overpowered, and some things that don't matter at all.
Yep.
Like, that didn't really do a whole lot. It killed one of them. Like, the High Priestess is not one of those things that I would consider a, hugely great use of the blank card, but it's there because of the potential, and because I can actually use it in the meantime. I wonder if it causes your card spawns to become less at that point. Oh hey, greed. That means that you can't be sitting in my shop. That's good. Hey, no spawning. That's rude. I also don't have any orbitals, so that's a thing. All I have is a whole bunch of poisoning. And literally plus not even a whole damage. I think this is like half a bit of damage or something. And I just got money for it. I suppose we'll go over this way. Hey, there's my item room. And my shop. I need to not be taking damage, like I have been. Alright, there's a key. In the shop is a 7-cent candle. Or not a 7-cent candle. There's a 15-cent red candle, but a 7-cent compass. And I don't necessarily want the red candle quite yet. Red candle could be nice, but I'm currently working with this. Okay. This isn't quite damage up, but it's close enough. It's close enough. The rubber cement. So now my tears bounce off walls and everything that they hit. I consider that to be technically damage up because they'll come back around to hit things. Definitely a good thing to have. So we'll head over here since the boss fight's down this way. fact, I'll put my map away. Ah, shit. I need to stop taking dumb damage, not keep taking dumb damage. Okay, I need that heart. I don't really care which that comes down on. There was a thing with the Duke of Flies inside a normal room. High Priestess fucked that over. Alright, what are the odds that made you fall asleep again?
I was about to say something.
Considering that he didn't respond to that after mentioning multiple times that that was his favorite boss, you would think that the mention of it getting utterly wrecked would have gotten some reaction.
I'm sorry, Mage is sleeping. Can I take a message?
Yeah, stop being a shitlord.
What was the thing you said that I kind of missed, I think? I was dozing off.
There was a room with those dark little things that have a bunch of flies in them. That have a bomb fly in the middle. And it was a 2x2 room that also had the Duke of Flies in it. So I used the blank card, which used the High Priestess, and I'm sorry to inform you that the Duke of Flies died instantly.
Oh no, good. Screw that bastard.
Hey, there's a Faith up. Might actually grab that, because that's a higher chance at Angel Rooms, actually. Uh-oh. I think I broke the sound in the game.
Whoops.
It constantly has the sound of... Yeah, it's a sound of picking up a trinket. And it's playing constantly.
I wonder how that happened.
It's a bug, it happens occasionally. Oh, hey, a devil card. That's actually not as good as the devil card. As
what?
Using the blank card with the devil is essentially a 4-room Book of Belial. The Book of Belial already is a 3-room charge.
Ah, yes. So it is indeed worse. Less efficient.
I'm gonna exit out right quick and continue the run because yeah, there we go. Because I assumed that people did not want to hear the sound of picking up a trinket constantly, and I mean constantly. You'll know when this video airs exactly how constant it is. Very constant. Oh man, I'm unhappy to have these guys already. Because they turn invisible.
But how often was it playing?
Pretty damn constant. Like, the sound of it was repeating the instant after it finished playing. And it's just just like a slight whoosh sound of picking it up. So there was that, but then constantly. I'm gonna bomb there because you can give soul hearts. Of course you don't. I'm gonna hold on to my last bomb. Oh boy, bats and bomb flies. My favorite combination. Actually, bats in this game aren't too bad. They exist and they charge at you, but they're not terrible.
I'm glad that I'm dozing off, actually.
Why?
So that he can
Because
sleep on his way home.
yes, I have an 8-hour trip.
Well, you stayed up all night. It's kind of guaranteed you're gonna fall asleep on the ride anyway.
Yeah.
Well, it's guaranteed that he's gonna fall asleep. He's him.
True.
Mom, fight! I can't actually use the High Priestess here because it'll stomp on me.
I've fallen asleep in rides without, with a full night's sleep beforehand. So,
Yeah, you fall asleep all the time.
My mind went blank for a second, and I thought when you said rides, you meant like amusement park rides.
He's probably done that too. Let's be real here.
well, you wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't.
What the hell even hit me? I don't even know. Oh, that's just rude. I'm trying not to take damage here, Mom. You can't do that.
But Mom,
But Mom, you can't do that. Rubber cement is so good for cheesing Mom.
I forget what rubber cement does.
Rubber cement tears bounce off walls
Yeah.
and off of
That's right.
everything, really.
Do they have a point where they stop bouncing?
Yeah, some point at the end of your range, I think. It gives you a little bit of a range up, though.
Okay, because I was gonna say that'd be OP.
Oh yeah, it's not an endless bounce. That'd be silly. Don't be silly. Magic mushroom. All stats up. Several
Always
hearts
gotta
fill,
love magic mushroom.
and it's 150% damage multiplier. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy to see that. To the next floor! Let's go down to the womb. There's another phrase that you won't hear anywhere outside of this game. Or, if you do, it's probably not in something you want to be watching.
Earthbound, her mother.
Hmm?
I actually haven't gotten... Like, I haven't actually seen far enough in Earthbound, so don't be spoiling it, please.
You don't actually go in the room.
Then why would you be hearing it in Earthbound?
It's just implied. They don't actually say it, is what I mean.
Oh. I probably should have brought Mom's Pearl with me, really.
Or,
opposed to-
you don't generally hear, I hope I get a Satan kill.
Well, I don't know. Do you want Satan dead?
Well...
Depends on how hardcore of a Christian you are.
Or perhaps how hardcore of a Satanist you are.
Hmm? Yeah. I'm gonna be the Christian that kills Satan.
Fuck going to hell forever. I'm gonna kill Satan for it. What's that? Killing is a sin? Fuck it, I'm gonna kill Satan.
But if you kill Satan, then do you still go to hell? Can you?
Well, I mean, hell would still be a place that exists.
That's true. That's true.
The better question is whether Satan is a being that could actually die.
Well,
I don't think angels can die.
I don't think so either.
Because otherwise they would be dead instead of being fallen angels.
Right.
And, you know, hell wouldn't be a thing.
Isn't that like essentially the original purpose for fallen angels?
What?
A double locked
Like-
room.
Isn't that where originally like it was made for, sticking fallen angels?
That was a waste of my time.
I'm not the religious one here.
Me neither.
Seeing as
They were
one of us
cast
is like
out
by his
of
God,
heaven.
that's okay.
Let's see. They were cast out of heaven for their rebellion.
Elkid is mildly religious.
I don't necessarily show it all the time.
No,
Nor does it
Just
necessarily
like
always obvious from my speech.
no, definitely not.
to know some things about his religion, at least.
Yeah.
And I mean, I did take classes on this, but not all of it is necessarily really, like, obviously known. Some of it you have to kind of pull from context and stuff. So I mean, the angels were cast out from heaven to some place, presumably. Oh my gosh.
I still think washing someone else's feet means washing their genitals.
Okay, so I just opened a chest that had a chest in it that I opened, that had another chest in it that I opened. There's just 3 chests of gradually smaller sizes sitting there. You have to have some pretty weird luck stats to do that. Which is odd, because my luck is not actually that high. Oh yeah. Looks like, yeah, I'm pretty sure the holy water is actually pretty strong now. Okay, there's a key, and it looks like that is a double trouble, or it could be Mr. Fred. It's Mr. Fred! Stomp on the boss, stomp on the boss. What? That did no damage! That's bullshit. That's Mom's foot. How did that do no damage? Like, yeah, I get it. You were going down into the ground, but how did that not do damage? You weren't in the ground, you hadn't even dropped any. Oh, this is gonna take a bit then. Since there's a lot of health on this guy. To be honest, I'd have to look up whether that was when whether that was when Hell was created, or whether that was a thing that came out later necessarily. I want to say it's probably a thing that was later, but that brings up weird questions as to where the fallen angels went when they were cast out. I don't know. Mom's coin purse. 4 pills. Health up. Ouch. Balls of steel. Not even bad. Telepills, not gonna take that yet.
Balls of steel.
Oh, good! The Bible in the angel room. Yay! I could
That's
use
a
that on a
little-
grand total of 1 fight.
That's just a little like, it's like, oh wow, that's, not totally kind of obvious.
Well, I mean, it's nice that it's an angel room item. It's not nice that it's, I'll be honest, not particularly useful.
No, it's not. And it's just a stereotypical
I'm
thing
just
to
gonna
appear
take
there.
the High Priestess. Well, I mean, the only thing that it really does is it lets you fly, and it lets you kill Mom, and Mom's heart. So, really, the only use it would give me is flight every few rooms if I needed it, and it would let me one-shot Mom's heart. And I got Curse of the Lost. Yay. Because, after I've spent 30 cents on my mapping, I should absolutely be able to not see where I'm headed. That's completely legit. All this time spent in finding all the things, and of course. Alright, I think I can just walk on that. Yes. Tears up. The calluses, the best trinket. Being able to walk on creep and spikes without caring about it is the best thing to be able to do. Okay, a bomb. There's an arcade. I might check it out. I don't really need to, though. At least not for health. Oh, fuck you. Hey, Polycephalus, come up over here. Over here. Into the holy water. Yeah! Get wrecked. That's a tears uphill, isn't it? That's a health up. Yeah, I guess. Sorry about that eye blinding. Of course it's eye blinding. What else blinding would it be? Color.
Snowblind.
Well, yes, I guess so, but you're not gonna get snowblind down in the womb, now are you? Are you a wizard? Nope, that would be Meiji. Cheers up, okay. Come on, give me a card, please. Actually, I'm not actually sure that the normal machine can give cards. I think it only can give pills, which are all good or neutral. Another cheers up. And since I don't need money, I'm perfectly fine with... Oh yeah, I got a pretty fly. Oh, nice! I got the counterfeit penny. Which has the achievement counterfeit coin, according to Steam. Which, that's just wrong. That's not even what it's called. It's a fairly alright trinket, as far as trinkets go. Essentially, every time you pick up a coin, you have a 50% chance to get one more coin, one more penny than what it's worth. So pennies can be worth 2 coins, etc. You know, dimes are worth 6. And you can get them out of golden poop. You're gonna give me more stuff in the long run.
How often outside of Isaac do you hear the phrase golden poop?
Not very often, I'll admit it. That's not a very common phrase to hear. Why, do you hear it more often?
I don't know how to answer this question without sounding weird.
I'm not sure there's a way to not sound weird. I mean, it's a weird question. This is a weird game. Oop, I didn't mean to hit that again. Oh hey, I'd be happy in Spigoli. Nope, of course, I don't get it. Come on, give me a little bit extra health, and then I'll be out of here. Come on, beggar. Give me something. Come on. That's a fly. I can't do anything with a fly. That's another fly. That's another fly. Okay. Hey, there's the heart I was looking for. Just had to blow them up for it. Alright. Let's see. I have no idea which way the boss room is. Since that's really the only room to be interested in on this floor. Alright. 2 bombs. And a bunch of these guys. Of course, can't have a room without them. Oh, and there's a little doppelganger dude in here. Which died to the bouncing gears. I'm quite a fan of this particular item. Oh hey, it's Lust. Yeah, follow me around the room. And then give me a good pill, because they can't be bad. Actually, I think that's a... No, it's a Tears Up. I'll take that. And no, unfortunately, the blank card will not copy pill effects. I think it'd be a little overpowered if you could get a Tears Up every 4 rooms or something. I mean, I'd be happy to see an item like that, but I doubt it's ever going to be. Alright, pop your head up. Come on. There you go. Have I seen this one? That's a telepill. I'd rather not get teleported somewhere random. Not on a floor where I don't know any of the rooms. Whoop, shit. I seem to be stuck. There we go. There's a bomb. Okay, an empty room. I may as well, since I have a lot of bombs, we'll bomb into the chest. Which has Isaac's fork in it. Don't want it. That just makes it so that I recover half a heart after killing a certain amount of mobs. Or a certain amount of enemies. What am I saying? Mobs. That's a Minecraft thing.
They're technically mobs.
I mean, I guess. But I mean, saying a thing like that would have it implied that, you know, like, oh man, I'm gonna kill this creeper sitting over here. And the boss on the floor is a giant zombie. Actually, no, that would be kind of cool. Why is that not a thing, actually? I've changed my mind. I kind of want to do that thing. That seems like a cool thing.
Minecraft Let's Play 1.
Maybe. I mean, the thing about a Minecraft Let's Play is that it's been done to hell and back. Like, it's the thing that anybody who has any sort of recording capability can do. And the market, so to speak, is absolutely saturated with them. It's not necessarily something that... I don't know. It lives. Get stomped on. Heart. I mean, I might do some small stuff with y'all. But it's not necessarily a... It's not a thing that I think that I could really get away with having like an entire series of doing. For one, I'm bad at the game. So I'm not really sure that I could really make a hugely interesting series of it, necessarily. But, I don't know.
I still don't understand how you can be bad at Minecraft.
Well, you know how bad I am at normal games. You've seen how bad I am at normal games. So, me being bad at Minecraft is probably not... shouldn't really be all that surprising, to be honest. Alright, which way is the brimstone turning? This way and around. Can handle that. The rubber cement tiers are so good. Just coming right back. Okay, one more. Okay. Which way did I not go? I think I've been up with Eden. Because that's where I got the blank card from. So I'm gonna go down to Shield this time. Okay, Shield. Probably the hardest floor, really. Or the hardest floor I can get to. I would certainly say that it's harder than the cathedral is. Without a doubt. Although there's a floor underneath it that's even harder. But not in the way that the enemies are. Okay, range up. But in the way that the floor pretty much doesn't drop anything, in my experience. Key judgment. It's your lucky day. I have 14 keys and nothing to spend them on. So you get all of them. Give me something good, please. Oh, good. Mom's key, plus 2 keys, and... Oh, Mom's contact appeared in the basement. Why is that? Did I get another Mom item? I think that's the thing that you have to have. 2 of them or something? Oh, right, because I got the coin purse. Okay. Neat. So, I got plus 2 keys, and now any chests that I may open are guaranteed to have a lot more in them, apparently. I've not really noticed a whole lot of a difference, to be quite honest. Hopefully the background sound comes out fine, since some people decide to be really loud.
I could sort of hear that.
Although, to be fair, this is a little later than I'm normally recording this. So I shouldn't be too surprised. Okay. Flat penny. Nah. Or the left hand. I don't think I'll need the callus anymore. So I'll take the left hand, because that'll give more red chests. Which can give me things that I need. Like soul hearts and such. And pieces of guppy occasionally. Have some halfway alright damage, I suppose. Could always be better. Mainly with the bouncing tiers, I think, is it actually good. And of course the poison is always nice. But it's certainly slow. No. No hitting me. Ooh, what's this card? Could it be good? A Joker card! On the last floor. I'm just gonna use the card itself. Rather than using it with the blank card. Since there's no way that I would get another use out of it. Nor would I be able to get another charge on the item. Alright, we'll grab Gimpy. Chance of getting soul hearts anytime I get hit. Pretty nice. Pick up the High Priestess again. Two chained guys here. They're neat ideas for enemies, but not incredibly difficult while they're chained. Luck up, okay. And this one is I found pills. Not even gonna take it. I have keys, so we'll unlock that. And get some flies to do twice my damage. Not bad. Alright. Satan fight. Let's do this. No, I didn't do that in the right timing at all. If you place a bomb with the right timing, you can do a lot of damage, but oh well. So, first stage is the Fallen. I'm gonna hold on to the blank card. Actually, no. That's silly. No, I'm gonna hold on to the blank card, because then I can use the... hold on to the High Priestess. Yeah, my charge of that. So then I can use that technically twice in this fight. Excuse you, you're not allowed to chase me like that. Good job. I'm certainly not dropping a whole lot of hearts when I get hit. Okay, there's a half heart. That... Okay, good to know. The High Priestess is absolutely nothing to Satan. I only spent 2 hearts to find that out. That seems pretty silly, actually. You would think that it would. No, I am not right there. Feel free to keep doing Brimstone out in front of you, though. Pretty nice. Alright, second stage of Satan. The foot that stomps down behind you. Also explosive leeches. Or they might as well be leeches, essentially. Shit, there's another hit of damage. Alright, this stage is half done. I can take a grand total of 1 more hit, as it always seems to be on these things. I can't take another hit. Come on, don't stomp on me. Don't spawn another leech, please. There's another leech. Yes! Got it. Let me just grab this just to be safe. Into the chest. I'll let it go this time. And he locks himself in the chest. Book of Secrets has appeared in the basement. And the negative has appeared in the basement. So, the negative is pretty nice. You get it for beating Sheol 5 times to get all 5 pieces. And then it's going to appear at the end of the Mom's Foot fight. Every time. From here on out. And if I collect that, then I can go down to the floor beneath Sheol, the Dark Room, which is harder than Sheol is. So, chances are I'm not going that way unless I have a really overpowered build, and I think that's really what it's intended for, to go if you're really strong. If I go up to the cathedral but once more, then I can get the Polaroid fully unlocked, and that'll let me go up to the chest. So that's pretty great. And since there's more sounds in the background going on, I'm going to end this here before I keep rambling. Next time I'll do something with somebody. I'll go up to the cathedral, so it'll probably be with Eve or something. I haven't played with Eve in quite a while. So that'll be next time. So until then, farewell.